Look at all these swords laying around.
Yeah, we're rich.
How
They're
convenient.
magic
Rich.
swords.
Oh, let me mute that. All righty. All right, folks, we're live. And I was getting back into the saddle on streaming and all that. I was making good mistakes left and right last night, so we'll put you a little bit more bumpy. Take a week and a half off, you forget about everything you were doing. So, but we are live. We're Tuesday night D&D with the Death Dealers. Let's get our introductions out of the way and then try to get a recap from 2-3 weeks ago, I think maybe when we played last. So, Free Walker, you up first.
Free Walker is the 6th level fighter barbarian Goliath. He's ready for a nice long rest.
Danovan.
Name is Danovan Dalamar. I'm a Ghostwise halfling. Druid of the Deep Road. Wow, it's been a while.
It has, hasn't it? Pig Iron.
This is Pig Iron, your 6th level human paladin. Islands in the stream, that is what we are.
Murph.
You could have picked a better song than that.
Dolly's been on my mind lately.
Yeah, she's been on all of our minds at one point in time.
Yeah,
I
pretty
am a
much.
6th level bard, forest gnome, and I probably have the coolest cloak of anybody. Just saying.
Oh, that's right. Oh, darn it. We were supposed to finish that up. Oh, man. No. Hold on.
You almost have the coolest cloak.
Cloak. I've
I've
got
got
to.
everything written down.
You do good. I make sure when we get done tonight. Let me revisit with you one more time. I totally forgot with everything that was going on to recode that for you. Yeah,
that's pimping for sure.
Yeah, it is pimping. That's right. That's right. Morthos.
I don't use that word lightly.
Yeah.
Morthos is your 6th level tiefling rogue.
And last but not least, Bart.
And Bart is your half-elf sorcerer who's thinking about charming Murphys into giving him that cloak.
Oh, no. Well, so if we remember, or we may not remember, you guys have ventured down even deeper under the temple of I believe it was the... which group? Crushing Wave. Yes, had finished killing out a good bit of the Crushing Wave cultists and found a stairwell down. Introduced yourselves to some lizard men, took them out. Actually, some water weirds first, then some lizard men in their own little cave who were minding their own business, but you killed them. Split the party.
What?
Again.
Yeah, yes, with... Pig and Morthos running off into a fog-induced area to battle a pig battling a rust monster, and then Morthos continuing to run along to find a whirlwind trap and some other fun stuff, and then is now had found himself getting ready to climb up a steep wall in the darkness, being lured by some voices that were singing to him in the darkness, and he doesn't know what the hell he's doing, but he just kind of snapped out of it. Free and Bart and who else was it? Who else was with you? Not Murph. Was it Danovan? That's right. Actually found a little fake entrance and went down even further into a water area where there was a globe floating up above the water that was kind of hanging there. You killed off the rest of the lizard man that had fallen into the water and got pulled underneath into this secret area that you found behind the wall, but decided that with where the rest of the party's at, that you might want to go find them, where they were at and what trouble they were getting into before you went too far off kilter. So that's where we left it kind of at, was Free, Bart, and Danovan were trekking their way back, and Pig and Murph were finding some relic swords on the ground that sprung to life as they got close to them. And like I said, Morthos is venturing off in the darkness somewhere, and you have really actually no idea where the hell he's at. So with that being said, we left combat. Oh, and the pirate captain, the tugboat captain that Morthos threw into the whirling wind. Well, his body's dead over there laying on the ground from being pummeled.
Hey, I did not throw him into anything. I just asked him to go touch something, and he did it.
Well, actually, you lied to him and said it was a teleporter that's going to teleport him out of space.
Something
Yeah,
like that.
ask is
Yeah.
a pretty
Well, I
loose
didn't
term.
force him. I
Tomato,
coerced him.
tomato.
He did force him, but but the poor man's body's over there snapped in two, neck broken from being pummeled against the rocks as the whirlwind carried him around in a funnel cloud.
I
But
do
anyway, that
remember an intimidation roll.
With that being said, we are going to pick up the combat where it's top of the order, and Pig Iron and Murph are looking at have broken one sword, but there's three more still trying to stick them. You're up,
Okay,
Pig.
I wish I knew more about that tugboat, though. I've always wanted to drive one of those. Okay, I'm going to target. I'm gonna protect my little buddy here. Target Flying Sword 4 with. If I remember how to use my axe, I'm going to use it. It's a double click, that's right. Yeah. Alright, I'll take another swing at him. There we go. Oh, weak. Alright, I'll pass my turn.
Donovan.
I'm going to attempt to catch up.
Yep. You come in forward and you see Free Walker and them sitting in.
This is all
before-
fog, right?
It is all fog and difficult terrain when you hit it. Considered difficult terrain. So you'll have to take some bearings to know exactly where you're at when you move into
Does
there.
Landstride, would you give Landstride to me on this? That I can move through non-difficult terrain with no cost to extra movement?
You're moving through non-magical difficult terrain costs no movement. I guess so. You can also pass through non-magical plants without being slowed by them, without taking advantage from them. Wow. So you could. This is more
Keep
got to
in-
do with. This has got to do more with being fog than it is actual the terrain itself, because you could not knowing where you're at.
Nature is my ally.
Yeah, but this is underground. I'm gonna say negatory on that one for the
Okay.
fog. It has nothing to do with actual terrain itself.
Then I guess I'll move half of the rest of my speed.
There you go. Because you got to search your way, making sure you don't slam into the wall. All right.
Before I end my turn, I'm going to make sure I try to step as far off of what I think is the beaten path, so Free Walker doesn't tumble into me as he's barreling through this.
That's right. Okay. Stomp on you. All right. The swords. Whee! There's number one. All right. Well, it will miss. Sword number 3 will swing away.
Mm.
Wow. And sword number 4 swings the little guy. Oh, got a hit. Stuck him like, oh, really? Gave him a
Aw.
scratch. All right, hold on a second, Free, before you go. We have put this back. Now they are.
They are what?
Hold on. Trying to see how far.
I thought you were trying to explain what the other guys were doing.
No, I'm sorry. There's something else. There was something else ahead of you that I needed. It's hidden. So, all right. Move down.
They're coming to help us.
That's so certain. Yeah. Okay. One sec before you do that.
That's just it. That's difficult terrain. That's all my movement.
Oh, it's okay. No, yep. Another song. Morthos begin to churn and you once again your eyes glaze over. Just so you know. All right. Do you remember what was happening here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you're charmed twice.
Yeah, it's got popped by a different one. All right, now Free, you're up.
Charmed twice and no more charming than before.
I just got to approve me, so I'm done.
There you go. Yeah, moving down. Sorry. Okay. Nicely done.
Did my turn pass? I'm clicking it. Nothing's happening.
It goes. There it goes. It did. Where is your owl? Okay, she's up north. Okay. Just so you know where she's at. And yeah, the owl flew kind of through that. And if you remember, well, hold on. It is looking straight at a black mass. It is much thicker than the fog. It looks to be slimy.
He'll try to hug the ceiling and fly over it.
It covers the whole. It is covering the whole. It's the whole entranceway, the whole hallway there.
Okay, well he's brave. He's gonna fly through it.
Okay, well, let me 1 second. I knew you were gonna say that. I'm trying to. Where is my description for the dam? 504.
He hits the fog and becomes a puff of feathers.
Yeah. Alright, it is
Instead of a robe of useful items, can it be a robe of many owls?
yeah,
A robe of many feathers.
okay, yeah, it becomes very cold and oily when he flies through it. Comes out the other side. Make me a that one. See, comes through it, doing so only. Yeah, but the owl doesn't. It's a familiar. I'm not gonna worry about it right here. It is seeing this. All right.
I forget how much movement I have left, so we'll stop there.
Okay. And the owl's got it's got dark vision. I say,
Yeah, 120 feet. It's got 120 feet.
Yeah, it should be able to see more. All right, coming out of it sees up in the distance another room, and there is a creature flying down in the darkness off of a ledge from
Well, the owl is very stealthy, so
the northern wall.
hopefully the whatever that's
Oh,
a
it
harpy.
does. Yeah.
Hopefully Harpy won't notice him.
So she's swooping down at something else that the owl cannot see. Alright, for a moment. Murph.
Alright. I'm gonna attack me a sword. Take that sword. Damn it.
Should try to grab it and become its master. Pretty sure that's how it works, right?
I think so.
Yeah, just grab the right end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not with those rolls.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll either become its master or its sheath. One of the two.
Yeah. Probably the latter, unfortunately.
Alright, Morth has to make. Got popped by this thing. What is it? It's a. I need a wisdom saving throw.
From
It's Morthos' turn.
oh,
Oh boy.
Well, if he's charmed and they attack him, doesn't he get advantage on the saving throw?
It hadn't been attacked yet.
Yeah, if they attacked it,
If
breaks
they
charmed.
attacked him. Yeah.
I know this one.
They haven't. Yeah, they just. He has been. Yeah. See, you're not supposed to know what's going on here. Hold on a second. You've been. Hold on. I'm whispering to you in Facebook.
In Facebook?
I mean, Fantasy Grounds. Josh.
I'm about to say that's a new one.
I was about to say, I don't have a Facebook, so
Yes,
not
yeah.
talking to me.
I don't think we're friends on Facebook, bro.
Alright.
Not after this.
I don't think we're friends.
Alright, I got a bunch of funny people.
All right, so we're at,
Yeah. Okay.
how far can I get before it's difficult terrain?
You,
Am I already there?
You're already there. You're standing on the edge of it. As soon as you hit the black, it becomes 10 feet of movement.
All right, so if I rush or sprint, I can do 30 foot.
There you go. That's right. Yeah, you kind of can see free in front of you. He's, you know.
Hey Duff, I had lost connection real quick when you were moving me, so I'm on my screen. I'm still where I was previously. Can you just move me off and back to my spot? Cool. Thank you. That's all I need. I'm good. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
All right, I want to make sure and tap free on the shoulder and go, don't get too far ahead of me.
Keep up.
I need a shield.
Gonna stay behind me.
Do you need a sword also?
Yeah, I
Or
think we need to
three?
rethink the baby Bjorn for him. Just carry him around.
Right, yeah. Can Free have a backpack to put me in?
It's got to be
I
on
have
the
a
front,
backpack, but I doubt you'd fit.
front pack.
I'm a half elf.
I'm letting him
You're
have
still a
it.
medium-sized creature. Technically, it's on mine.
Yeah, but he's got a tiny frame.
Slender.
If I had a backpack of holding, then that might work.
Ooh,
Look,
okay.
I lost
A
my
bag of
axe. I need
holding,
another
it just
one to
goes
replace.
around his neck.
All right.
Where's your body? Oh, it's in another dimension. Don't worry about it.
That's your turn, Bart. Unless you're
Well,
done. You got more
Actually,
stuff. Yep.
oh no, I dashed. I can't have an action, right?
That's right. Yep.
All right.
Pig.
All right. I got to get rid of these swords before Free gets up here and steals my kills.
Well, normally that's Morthos' gig, but it looks like he's occupied.
Yeah, well, who knows what he's doing.
He's playing with harpies.
Boom!
Don't know that. Don't know that. Oh, what the hell you did to my sword? You broke my second sword.
They don't build them like they used to. Ow!
Not fair.
Mm. All right, I'm just sitting here swinging and slashing and trying to show Murph how it's done. He never pays attention though.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Danovan.
So that's where the fog ends, right?
You think? You don't know.
Oh, this is out of character
I
questions.
know. Yeah. Yes.
I will move to right there. I'm gonna jab Bart as I walk by, so he thinks something's in the mist.
Oh my. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Found a weak spot in the armor. Chink in the armor. Oh, I missed. Okay. So we have. All right. Oh boy. Free. All right. Yep. You come running out and you begin to see Pig and Murph at the top of the stairs. They're fighting some.
Don't worry, Pig. I'll be there in a second to rescue you.
So sweet.
Owl.
Oh yeah, yeah. He will edge himself a little bit closer, cautiously, to try to see what's going on in this room.
He sees along the side of the wall and Morthos climbing up. Looks like there is a ledge about 80 feet up from the floor line, and one is kind of flying, the other two are kind of hovered over the side of the edge looking down. And one is singing to Morthos, and he is climbing up the side of the wall going towards them.
Okay, so he moves down closer towards the other side of the room. Good, so now he's within distance to talk telepathically to Freewalker, so he will let Freewalker know that Morthos is in trouble with some ugly things up here.
Something like that. Give me a stealth roll for the owl again. Flying. Okay. Murph.
Alright. I'm gonna, if possible, I'm gonna try to get behind a sword. I'm not sure.
No, not
If-
flying really.
Okay.
Yeah, you really don't have a. Let's see. Actually, yeah. So they hit. Since they both popped Pig, I'll give you. Yeah, it's kind of hard with flying, but I'll give it to you. I've done it with regular creatures, so I think the flying's a little bit different. But I understand what you're doing. We'll give you a little, simple courage here. Fool's courage to see if you can attack a flying sword from behind. Not
So,
sure. Not sure.
advantage?
It's just advantage. Yeah, correct. Yep.
Alright, cool. I need a little help.
Yeah, still a little miss there.
It's horrible. Hey. Did I
Got
get
one.
I got one. Yeah.
You took some damage.
Alright. And as a bonus action,
Okay.
bless you, I am going to cast Healing Word on myself at 2nd level.
All right. Woo! Dust.
Bless you.
Look at that.
Well done.
Oh. Did I cast it on the flying sword by accident?
Yes, you did actually. So it thanks you very much. Let's see which that was on flying sword number 3. So that needs to be that, and you need to get this. Okay, done.
Sorry.
Because
about
you
that.
still got it targeted. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, mine's plugged in, dude. Oh, use the one downstairs. There's one on. Nope. Alright. Morthos, you are still climbing. And you can roll. Actually, I'm sorry, you can make me a. What is it? I need a wisdom saving throw. Still climbing there, Morthos.
Well, he probably needs an athletics check to keep climbing also.
He's very good at it right now. Let me see. It doesn't say. What does it say he does? Actually,
He still has
the
a normal
first
skill.
20 actually, that is correct. Actually, it does tell me that. Morth, he went AFK on me again. Here, let's, first 40 feet. Okay, so where's his athletics check? What did he get? Oh, he succeeded.
Apparently he's
that.
pretty good at that.
He's pretty good at that. Now he's going to require another one. We'll roll it after the first. Okay. Bart.
All right, I'm gonna keep sprinting through what I can only
He felt a poke in your
surmise is Freeze Trail.
butt. Something bit you in the butt when you were standing there.
I'm gonna use silent speech to let him know that. Let him
Was
know that
you
I'm
or-
still here. I haven't abandoned him.
Okay. Pig.
Okay, which one hit me? Was it one?
Good look in the
Think-
in the tracker, in the chat log. It'll tell you.
Yeah, I think I'll.
3.
We don't like to label things.
I do. All
Hey.
right.
Catalone.
I don't appreciate you profiling all flying swords to be the same.
No, I just like to label them. I'm a Daimo man. Same thing. Oh,
Oh, miss. Whiff. Almost hit Murph there. You know what? That could have been so close had he been right next to you. I might have
Yeah.
ruled that.
it's
You could've
almost
left.
like I was trying to hit him. I don't know. Did he jump back from me at least, Murph?
Jump back, kiss himself.
Hi.
There you go. All right, Danaman.
All right, I'm gonna feel this wall here, and I'm gonna put my hand on it, and I'm gonna move along the wall, so I can move my full speed.
Uh-huh. Bart, you feel something move pass right in front of you. And it has the
I give him another poke.
distinct smell of a halfling.
It must be a slime. I need to drop a fireball.
Just so everybody knows, my son is here with me.
Gotta remember that. Oh, Pig, you found another kink in the armor.
I was doing better when Murph wasn't helping.
Well, it turned on Murph. Oh, whiff.
Yeah.
Okay. So these move around. Morthos' turn there. He is 60. Okay. I will cover that here in a second. One of them is flying around. I don't think. One second. What was the owl's stealth roll back here? There's one flying. It was Owl, a 13. Let's see what she records as a perception check. A 1. Wow, she is engrossed with Morthos. Has no idea the owl is there. All right, Freak, you're up.
All right, well, I got my movement there, so I'm going to attack that number 3 sword.
Well, they can handle it on their own, don't you think?
We got it.
Well, obviously not. There you go. So the owl is going to sit tight and keep an eye on Morthos and report status back to Frank.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Murph.
Don't worry, Pig. I'm here.
He hit it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Here's gonna be the
One more.
fun. Yep. Happened.
Yeah.
Got another hit. Wow. The gnome is
Murph's-
doing some damage. A little.
Doing damage.
Some damage. He didn't.
A damage.
There was damage done.
There you go.
Just most of it was psychological.
Okay, Morthos, you have made yourself about 50 feet up the side of this cliff. I need a athletics check from you as you're climbing up under their command. He's charmed twice. I don't think he needs to be charmed twice, right? Only one will work. Morth, are you back? Uh-oh. He is not bad. Oh boy. Okay, well, all right. So he has to make an athletics check as he's climbing up. So let's do this right here. Oh no, he falls. That is, what did I say? 60, 30,
Ooh.
40, no, 30 and 20. So he's only 50 feet up and he falls. So that is 5d6 of damage.
No, he has a thing where he'll be able to get half damage from that, right?
Yep.
There he is. Half back.
What's that thing that you do or that you get when you do something bad and something bad happens to you? What was that called?
What's that?
Okay, here what happened. So I will, since I just rolled it for you and you're back, I'll give it to you again just to make sure. You are still being told to climb up the wall. You're about 50 feet up in the air. And I rolled an athletics check for you, which you failed miserably. But now that you're back, I will give you the opportunity to try to make it again as you climb up the wall.
So make an athletics check.
I need an athletics check from you, please. Yes. Still failed. Okay.
Even.
So, yeah, you lost your grip and you fell 50 feet, which would normally be 5d6 of damage.
All right. I believe I have a roguish ability that will reduce falling damage by half or something like
That's
that. Let me
good.
find
Yeah.
out which one that is.
Yeah. That's what Free was bringing up, yeah. Uncanny dodge. But that's only an attack. Yeah, I don't.
No, I guess I don't have anything.
Oh, well.
Okay, well, here it goes.
Well, can I use uncanny dodge or cunning action to make it more graceful?
Or even
No,
will
you're charmed.
you let him make a? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Never
he's
mind.
charmed. So, and he was under their guise, being lured up the side of this cliff, and didn't catch right, and is falling now. And took 17 points of damage, which puts you at what, 35? All right, you're down on the ground, and now prone. Now roll as you hit. So the question would be, does that break the charm, though?
Any damage is supposed to break charm.
Is it damage to the person being charmed or the person charming?
No,
I think it's
person
any time
charmed.
because how you break charm on some people is smack them, right? Bring them to their senses.
Right. Any person or item or entity that's charmed from the spell says if it takes damage, charm's
Mhm.
broke.
Okay. So and I don't see anything different talking about their song. It just shows about what happens. Move to refine the target turns. No opportunity attacks.
Does he have memory of what all transpired while he was charmed?
Yeah. So they're singing, but now, so Morthos, yeah,
He's
you
not just
find
waking
yourself.
up on the ground.
You find you have fallen into your turn. You have fallen on the ground, and you're looking up, and you see one harpy is flying up above you, coming back down now, screaming, and there's two more that are coming, are looking out over a ledge that's 80 feet up, and they're screaming out. And number 2 was singing, and the other ones are coming down off the ledge. Looks like they're getting ready to jump, or in the process of jumping to swoop down on top of you. And that will be your turn, my friend. Bart. But you are no longer charmed. Let me remove that from you. Yep. All gone. Bardicus, you had another pinch in your
Alright.
butt.
How far do I have to move to be out of difficult terrain?
The fog's breaking up in front of you right now.
Okay, so I'm out of it.
Your 5 feet of movement will take you out of it, and then you're good. So,
Alright, so I'll move to right here. Top
Okay.
of the stairs.
okay.
Alright, so I see a floating sword.
Yeah, and you see some broken ones on the ground, too.
So then I will throw acid at it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
it fails.
Oh, and it just kind of breaks apart. Nicely done.
And I go, why are y'all playing with floating swords?
You need slugs. Rock slugs.
There's not a single slug here. Why are y'all messing around?
That's right. All right, Pig. They just took your kill from you.
All right, that's all right. That's fine.
Yeah, you see more rubbish all around the ground. You see
I say them Morthos is in trouble up to him that way.
All right, I'm going to cast. Let's see, everybody around me is a little bit beat up right now. I'm gonna cast Aid just to give everybody a little boost ahead of me. I think I need to target all three of them. And I think I just pressed this button.
Yeah, we all got to remember how to play this damn game. Been too long.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks, sir.
And then I will. Wait, where is he?
North.
Who's missing?
The other guy who likes to split the party.
That wind isn't still going around that orb.
No,
is
no,
it?
that's all been dissipated now. Yeah, and the broken shell of a man is over there in the eastern wall.
He's not like cut in half anything, is he?
No, his just neck got broke.
He's just. Oh, okay. I can heal that.
He's dead.
I can heal that. I got a band-aid.
Got a band-aid.
I'll run up here and just search what's left of that guy.
Just barely
He
had
was
to
a
throw it.
prisoner.
Yeah, he was a prisoner and held in the darkness. You remember you were chatting with him.
Yeah, I'm like, what the heck happened here?
And now his death is on your hands, Paladin.
All right,
Way
I checked to
go.
see if he has any whiskey or any hip flask or anything like that. I know tugboat captains like to.
He was a prisoner in shackles. Remember, and
Well,
there's two more over here still shackled up.
wishful thinking.
Yeah, he didn't have anything on him at all. He just
All
wanted
right.
to go home to see his mother, to see his wife and young kids, and that was robbed from him.
There is no wife and kids. I asked him that 'cause I wanted to try and ransom him, and he said he had no family that would pay a ransom.
Damn.
Get out of my back.
So it might still have family though, right?
Foiled. Just foiled. All right, Danaman. Can't make him feel bad. He just won't bite.
I'm gonna move to here, and I'm gonna drop another.
Put yourself in a square.
That's an excellent point. I'm gonna drop a heal on Pig.
Oh, too kind.
Hey, leave the cat alone, you big mutt, Mowgli.
Oh, that felt nice.
All right.
And let's see. I'll move to there, and then in my turn.
All right. El Harpos. Harpo Grouch Marks. They are. Okay, one is 40, so she's coming down. You fell 50. Alright, so she's just 10 feet from you, Morthos. The other two are coming off the ledge, flying down, and they're only 40 feet down. So they're still got 40 more to get to level with you. Alright, so number 3 is 10 feet from you. Alright, Free.
I'm running up there.
Yep, approving. Owl.
He's just reporting what he's seen.
Okay. Murph. I'll see Free
Alright.
take off to the north.
I am going to take off to the north as well. fast as my little legs will take me.
All right. Morthos, you are on the ground looking up. One is 10 feet from you, the other two are 40 feet from you.
Oh, so they're outside 10 feet, so that's outside melee striking distance, so I'll
Correct.
be taking a dash action, using 10 to get up, giving me 50, which puts me right back here next to Maripus.
Run away!
60-foot dark vision, I was able to see free and go, yes! This is
As
the
you run
video.
by, I say, hey, get over here behind me.
All right. Bart.
No. Hmm. Alright. See, I'm just going to... No, I'll dash. I'll dash up to here. And stay safely behind the wall and keeping Murphy as closely in front of me in case anything comes through this.
Don't worry, buddy. I got
Oh,
you.
yeah.
I got you.
Pig.
Okay, well, I don't know if I should run away or run toward.
The party is finally together. Don't ruin it.
Now it's
Okay.
time for the thing.
Go for it, Pig. Go for it.
I'm gonna run up here behind Free and keep everybody within my aura of protection. Try to keep them all near me. And
Sure, it's
as
aura
a
or body odor.
yes, body aura. And I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself. Because I think we're about to get hit at. Where is it?
No. Say that about my little girls.
Alright. What is
Plug your ears, lads. Don't listen to their song.
it? Alrighty.
Donovan.
Alright, I'm gonna try to catch up.
They lie. You cannot fly like an angel.
Center of a square. I'm gonna kick you out of the group after tonight if you keep.
I
it up.
wasn't done moving. You just keep jumping the gun. Actually,
You're out of
wanted
the group
to.
after tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually wanted to move 30 feet so I could still drop a heal on Morthos.
All right. Tired of your shenanigans. Okay.
Woo, thanks.
So this one, seeing this, and guess what, everybody? All of y'all hear this lovely song being sung to you of this lovely female voice, and let's just see who does or doesn't.
Well, what if they're not into girls?
Well,
Okay,
Yeah.
so everyone that's within 10 feet of me should get a +3 to their saving throw.
okay, so that is called, what is that called then?
Aura
Yeah.
of Protection.
Your or where the hell?
I-
And
Ability
plus-
or of protection. Let me see, because that's something. Whenever you are a friendly creature within 10 feet, you must make a saving throw. The creature gains a bonus to the saving throw equal to your con modifier.
Charisma.
So yeah, charisma modifier. So it is +3. Okay, we need to code that here. Well, look at this. Let's do aura of protection.
I
So-
also have Fey ancestry that gives me advantage on saving throws
Okay.
against being charmed.
Okay, so that
There's
would.
already an effect in the effects thing.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. Aura of protection. Okay, so I'm going to. There's 2 here. Let's. Should be. Who is that in? So is that including you too, Pig, for the aura?
You or a friendly creature, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop this on everybody except for Danovan. Okay, so that should have everybody. Hopefully the CHA is that. All right, and you have advantage on your saving throw, Bart, correct?
I do against
So-
any charm spell.
Okay, so you need to click the advantage button so it's highlighted, please.
Gotcha.
Alright, and then I make my roll based on this. She has all of y'all targeted. Now, did it add the 3 or not?
It did not for me, but I
You still succeed
succeeded.
anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. So it doesn't need to. I need to hard code that for you for the ore because we need to add +3 to it. All right.
So
So
Bruce and Murph both failed, but they would have failed with the 3 anyway.
okay, that's what I want to know.
So what is a success?
11.
Because I have a +6 to charisma.
Not your charisma.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
his charisma.
But how did I fail with pretty much 2 advantages?
You got an 8, 9, 10 of D. Oh, so it didn't add. Yeah, so you're not failed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bart had said he dropped to 2.
dropped it. Yeah,
And Bart, yeah, he rolled 2 dice.
yeah,
he
he
was
did right.
higher.
Yeah, he did right. So Bart, you didn't fail, and Danovan didn't fail. Everybody, Morthos refailed, and yeah, Murph and Morthos. Okay, so you 2 are. Oh, Morthos, you're back in love again. All right. Great.
Is he telling me to go home like we did that other monster, so we can split the party again?
Okay, so I am going to cast Protection from Evil and Good.
Okay. Gypsy. All right, Owl.
Yeah, I'm moving the owl out of the way.
All right. Murph, you are being you are instructed to climb. Hello, wifey poo.
Went shopping and saw this, and she bought.
Okay, I'll look at it and say, let me finish what's going on here. Take them. Oh my god, no, oh my god. Okay, take the dogs. Okay. Thank you. I'll take your mom. Yeah, you're being instructed to run into the room and climb up this cliff that is right over here. So you have to dash action. Oh, actually, just a regular movement to move that way. And then you may make another saving throw, please. Wisdom
Alright,
saving throw.
Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And oh, it clears off of you. Oh,
All right.
that's
cool.
it.
So
That's
I've
it.
used my action.
Yeah,
already.
that's yeah. You have to you do it at the end of your turn. Yep. So you
Okay.
were done. Mortho, same thing. You're told to go back. Get back over here. You're being instructed to run. To move that way. I mean.
Okay, I will follow instructions unless Pig or Free want to take a free strike as me as I'm running past to try and stop me from running back in there.
Can I take an opportunity attack on him?
Oh,
It's too
you
dangerous.
big cheating bastards! You
Too powerful.
You want to try to swat at him with a?
So just as like a backhand, that would be just a strength check, right?
No, it's an actual hit. You would just use your.
Yeah, but it's just roll a strength check to do it because.
Yeah, you can. You should have. I usually have
Yeah.
people just shoot a dagger strike. You know, the same time.
Can I do a shield shove as he runs by?
Oh, that's good because they don't fall prone.
Yeah.
One of you bozos. Oh,
I missed him anyway.
you missed him. You missed Morthos. All right, now Morthos, give me a wisdom saving throw. Damn it! All right. Hey, you guys are gonna love this, but it's okay. Go ahead, Bart.
Okay, so I'm gonna move right here. And then I am going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I am going to pop haste on Pig and Free and tell
Okay.
them something are wrong with those two freaks. Go figure this out.
Okay.
Okay, Pig, you are hasted. Now.
All right, and hey,
Yeah, go ahead.
what is hasted is
Get an extra attack. You move.
okay.
You can move.
Movement is double, JC is haste.
All right, so I do get to move doubled and still get double attacks. All right, so if that's the case, can I circle around behind this?
All right, so well, she's 40 feet up in the air. Number three was still floating along the ground. The other two were coming off their ledge and coming down, and so she's up in the air 40 feet.
Harpy 1 is. Which one is close to the ground?
Number 3. She
Number
was close,
3.
Yeah, she was going in to grab Morthos, but.
All right, then I'm gonna run up here as fast as I can and see if I can get a couple. Would that be 3 hits?
Yes, that would be.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so as my bonus action, I'm going to try and shove her down on the ground with my shield, which is strength, I think.
Strength on strength.
Oh, I'm tired from running. Oh,
She's
strong.
Floating above, yeah, she's floating 10 feet in the air, kind of right above your head level.
Okay, well, I can still attack with my axe, though, right? If I'm jumping.
Yeah, because you're swinging up at her. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so.
Oh!
Boom! Oh, do I need to pull the table out?
The table. No, nothing happened. It was a 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll. There's 1. I'll attack again.
That's a hit. More damage.
And I'll attack one more time. Oh.
Ooh. Oh, come
Wait, what?
on! Come on! He hit anyway. That's not fair.
Nice.
Caught it on the backstroke.
All right, Danavan. Let's see now. Because you're over there, the aura of protection will come off of Free.
I succeeded my save, so.
It's free. It's Pig's or nothing else. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Something else. You go ahead and do whatever you're doing. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Approved.
I'm going to shoot an ice knife over there.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Why were there two?
She,
Oh, that,
it's one's a save.
Yeah, I see that. That's why the dice were different color. I didn't catch that. Alright, cool. Alright.
And now for this.
Was that the one that had charmed Morthos and Murphys?
One got hit. Not three.
Oh, I thought that was the one that he had.
No.
We're no longer charmed anyway.
Yeah, one did the singing. So one moves and runs in here to look, because it's wanting Morthos. And she swings with her claws. Mad, and then she takes this club. And she tries to pop him. And she gets a little noggin. Number 2 now. Alright, so hold on. Let me put number 1 back, because she needs to untarget Morthos, Bart, and Murph. However, number 2 now begins to sing. The only one that is not affected by it is Morthos. He has heard her sing already. So...
I mean, who hasn't heard her song?
So that... Bart, you've got advantage, so make sure that's clicked, please, for your charming.
Gotcha.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so...
Hold on a second. These harpies, are they type aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead?
They're monstrosities. Negatory, my friend.
Oh, man.
So close.
I thought they were going to cover it.
He was working it. Okay, so basically, yeah, Freeze and Murph eyes roll back over their head again. And they are, and let me see. And Song of the Harpy ends. Okay, you're charmed. Target is incapacitated. Okay. Alright, so you can't do anything except for what they tell you. Okay, good. Alright. And number 3, yeah, comes in and swings at Pig and misses and tries to club and misses. Free, you are instructed to run toward the cliff to try to climb up the wall. So you may move your 30 feet, and then you may make me a wisdom saving throw.
Actually, I'm within 10 feet of Pig, so I should get my +3 again, right?
Add 3 to it, then. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, just... Successfully
I believe that's a
done.
success.
All right, remove.
That was in my turn, right? So I can't.
That's
I can't
correct.
attack.
That's right.
Was that Harpy 2 that had me charmed?
Harpy 2 had been doing the singing that time. Owl doing anything? Just hanging out in the back, right?
Yeah, hanging out, watching.
Murph, move. You may run forward. You're instructed to climb. Come to us, you little shrimpy.
I'd like to take an opportunity attack on Murph.
Put him in the middle of a square.
Right. Trying to pop him in. Miss him. Oh, come on!
Oh, how much damage?
Yeah, he's got to get the damage. Yeah, whatever it is for the.
It's a dagger.
Yeah, it's not fair.
Okay.
Yep.
So
That's your turn.
And so wouldn't that be
Nobody
back
sneak
by
attack?
me?
Well, actually, you're saying so. You're gonna pop him as he's moving by. I hate that.
No, don't do it!
What are you gonna do, Murph? You wake
so
up.
do I have my turn?
You have an action.
All right. I'm gonna whip out my loot.
Is that what you're calling it? Woo!
Yeah. I whip it out and start playing it.
Harpy. Woo!
And
We are past time, right?
Yes, he's gone to bed. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I forgot all about that again.
And I start doing a counter charm.
What do you mean?
I have the ability for counter charm. So basically, I start playing, and anybody in my party who can hear it has advantage on
30
saving
feet.
throws.
Yeah, within 30 feet of you have advantage on saving throws, being frightened or charmed. Yep.
Nice.
Okay. So that's going to be everybody. Okay.
Yep.
Nicely done. Morthos, you have yourself targeted, just so you know.
All right, thank you. Yep, this harpy wants to play games. Let's see if we can stick him a few times.
Her, not him. Apparently not.
Oh.
You don't know how she
Not like that.
It's the fabulous harpies.
Mm-hmm. Right. That was a hit. Ooh. Ouch! Bart. Where are you at? All right.
Alright. I will creep up here just around the corner. And I'm guessing I can see all three of the harpies.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I will shoot a scorching ray.
Hold on a second here. All right.
You redeemed a match guy for Danavan, who is going to be leading the group after tonight.
I know. I saw it. I'm gonna let him know in a second here. Hold on. Finish up, Bart. You missed. Oh,
That's
wow.
okay. Oh,
Another
really?
miss.
And one more.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Alright, and then I will move a little bit behind Morthos.
Okay. So, all right. Hold on there a second. Okay, Baz. So, the good news is, yes, you redeemed the magical item for Danavan. The bad news is that Danavan / Ruckus, unfortunately, he will not be. He will be having to leave the group for Tuesday night and our Thursday night sessions. The work calls him. They have changed the schedule up, so unfortunately he can't participate anymore in the game. So, with that being said, we can wish him bye-bye on Thursday night. But did you want to redeem that for a different person then? Because he will basically get the magical item and then leave.
Anybody but Murph.
Come on.
It's up to you. Or I can redeem the money back to you. Your call. So just let me know in chat what you would like to do. Get a refund. Let the other fellows roll for it. So we'll roll. Everybody else roll me a d20. Everybody roll a d20. Highest gets it.
I get to use my RMR extra, right?
Morthos. What was that, free?
It doesn't look good for me in my 8.
Who's left? Yep.
What about the owl?
Not you, Danavan. You don't get it.
I don't want to be left out of my last game. Come on.
Pig, were you gonna roll?
I thought I did. I had a.
No, I don't see it.
Oh, the owl is a member of the party. He should get
Yeah.
the roll also.
So since it's my last game with you guys, and that was for me, let's roll it on a higher table, Duff.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I think we
Come
rolled
on.
it
Yes.
off of- we
Make
rolled
it
off
a going away present for the group.
Yeah, listen to him working it. Oh my lord. Who got the high?
Fantastic idea, dude.
Morthos gets it. All right. We did because that's how Murph got that this lovely robe of his. It's got all these patches all over it.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. What the hell's going on here? Tables. Let's see. Which one did we pull off of? I think it was 3. I think I did. I know I did take it up.
I think it's 4, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't get no crazy here. That was called. We don't want that one. What was that? What's that robe called?
Robe of useful items, I think it is, right?
Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on.
That came off of.
Robe.
Yeah, that came off of table B, so we'll roll off of table C just for the Danavan man. Okay, so I need a percentile roll from you there.
Scabies.
13. Oh boy.
You rolled it
You rolled
twice.
2 13s.
How?
It's your destiny to get 13, whatever that is.
Yeah, well, it's a potion of superior healing. So I will put that in. Where are you at, Morthos? In your inventory. That is what is superior? 8d4 plus 8 or something like that? What is it? 8d4 plus 8. Yeah, use it wisely.
Holy cow.
Can
I
fall
do
off a lot of
persuasion
cliffs.
roll to get Morthos and Murph to give me their items?
There you go. All right.
If he bought a superior potion off of the store, that's 20,000 trade towards. So we got it at half price.
Something like that. Yep, and it's in his inventory. Nicely done. Yeah, but yeah, that's right. No more Ruckus. Ruckus, the Lycanthrope will take over completely, and he will run off, growling into the Underdark on Thursday night. Okay, Pig.
We need to pour out that potion. Pour some out. Like a 40.
Oh boy. Here, you know what? That's gonna get it. You're getting it now, pal.
Come on.
All right, you're up, buddy. What are you doing?
All right. I want to knock this harpy down to the ground with my shield again if I can. I'm jump attacking her with my shield.
The key word in that sentence is if.
Boom!
He is
To the face.
striking hard. Can she beat it? Oh, I didn't. It was a. I think that was a. Why didn't that stick? Oh, even worse. Okay, so.
All right. I was trying to knock her prone.
Well,
I think she should be double prone for that one.
yeah, exactly. All right, she's on the ground.
All right. So should I get advantage to attack
Well,
now?
prone will do that for you when it's already encoded on her. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
Okay. Cool. All right. Now I'm gonna just start wailing on her with this battle axe.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then I will. Is Harpy 2 close enough for me to attack?
She
Or is she
is
still up in the
40
air?
feet up in the air.
All right. I'm gonna lob a javelin at her then.
Because she was the one that was singing last time. That's all she was doing at her last turn.
What about Harpy 1? Is she close enough to do something?
Okay, so I guess you can. Okay, so you're gonna drop your you're gonna drop your axe on the ground to throw a javelin at her.
Well, I was Harpy 1. Is Harpy 1 close enough?
Yeah, she's attacking Morthos.
Okay, then I'll run over here and attack Harpy 1 then. Do I get advantage on?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Her?
She is facing him.
All right, so I think I still got 2 attacks left. Ooh, inspiration.
Check it on. Turn it on your character sheet. There you go.
I'm feeling inspired.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what does it say? Oh, okay. And I will attack one more time.
Okay, another
Don't
hit.
get your advantage.
Oh,
Got the hit. Just roll another attack to see if it was a crit or not. That's the main thing. Yeah, you're good.
all right. That's all I can do. I've done enough.
Danovan.
I think I'm just gonna stick with the old magic stone sling.
All right, this one. She doesn't like her. Oh boy. She's going to try to fly up and away, so you guys get op attacks on her.
Who goes first?
Then any of y'all can swing. You all can cut her down at the same
Oh.
time. Oh! That was that all misses? No, Morthos got a hit. Yeah, that's gonna kill her. So, all right, we won't worry about the crit.
That's the one that was the fumble that I got on my very first episode of this game.
Was it? What was it? And what did it do? You find yourself being pulled toward it. So what's the hazard? Huh? What was it? What was it? You were
Well,
being.
for us, there was a creek running by because that was
That's what it
in
was.
the
Yeah.
first cave in the mines of Fandover.
He is flying. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Alright, she is. You see her fly, not liking her odds. She flies into the darkness through the cave to the the shaft to the west. 3.
I am going after.
So then what you see, just so y'all know what's going on in the room, because you wouldn't have paid attention until now. In the middle of the room is this torch kind of glowing this magical light, and you see several corpses laying around with shattered swords and clothing and discarded, and all their bones have been picked over.
There should be a ratty cloak over the light, because I threw something over it to muffle it, so I could use my dark vision.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Sorry. Okay. Here, let me see. He is flying this way.
Don't forget free your haste.
Yeah, he's moving.
I know. That's why I'm about to attack.
Ooh.
2 levels of exhaustion to the target.
Yeah, I'm putting it on right now. That's halves her speed.
And also, so I'm hasted. Can I cast a second cantrip? I'm not sure if I can or not.
You can only cast one spell on one. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can only.
It's a cantrip. It's not a level spell. I've heard D&D officials where you could cast a spell and a cantrip in the same round. I don't know about 2 cantrips.
Yeah, I don't. Well, let's see.
Wouldn't it depend if the cantrip is an attack cantrip?
I would think. First, you can cast 2. 1 being a cantrip, so you can't cast another spell during the same turn except for. Okay, let's. Oh, let me see. Can you? First, you can cast 2 spells. If you have.
Okay, well, if I can cast a spell and a cantrip, then I can cast a spell now, right?
That's right. Yes. Yeah. They can. Correct.
Okay, I will cast Chromatic Warbearer.
That is perfectly legit.
And let's do acid.
Dream.
Been there, done that.
Al, anything?
Yeah, the owl is going to fly down this way.
Okay. Murph?
Alright. I am going to dart this way as fast as I can. And I think I'm in the middle of a square. I can't tell for sure. Nope, I'm not. There. And that's all I can do.
Morthos.
Well, first, I guess I better give Pig a high five after we just finished tag teaming this harpy. So next time, I want to be the one in the back, and you can be the one in the front.
I'm really glad my son has gone to bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you don't want to teach him about teamwork?
Oh, no.
He can figure that out on his own when he's older.
Now, boys.
So this ledge that the harpies were up on, was there like a nest up there or something like that when I was
Well, no
40,
one-
50 feet in the air?
You're getting close. You think maybe it was, but you saw some brush and stuff up there, but you weren't. You didn't. You were still about 30 feet from it when you fell.
Harpy omelets.
I was thinking the same thing. Hey Bart, can you help me, or do you mind climbing up there? Or can you like make it a lot easier for me to climb up there so we can see if there's any loot in that nest?
I will, but I kind of need to let my haste run out on the 2 that I have it on.
Oh, no.
And Morthos may not be the best person to go up there and look.
Oh, you weren't there. You didn't see my awesome Cirque du Soleil move.
No, I'm saying you're not the person to go up there and loot their lair by yourself.
Yeah, it was totally empty.
Yeah, what he's saying is you can't be trusted.
He knows it. All right.
Actually, I moved the wrong way, so I was actually going to move there and just see what's down there.
The hallway is covered with this black curtain of fog that is covering the whole entranceway.
Okay, it technically only took me 30 to move up to there, so I will hold an action to see if anything comes through there. Then I will do a ranged attack as soon as it becomes visible.
Okay. Bart.
Alright. I will move my full movement here. And then I'm gonna yell down this hallway to Free, saying I did not haste you to run away from me. It was to protect me.
I'm protecting you by killing this bitch.
Said it, not me.
And I'm gonna look at Morthos and say, hey, give me a minute. We'll climb that wall.
Pig.
All right, let's see. I'm still hasted.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if I can reach. I'll go there. I'll go there. Where'd it go? And I'll throw a javelin.
Yeah, she's only about 15 feet. The chamber ceilings here are about 15 feet high in the passageways. So she's, not as high as she should have been.
I don't think I can stretch any further, but target. There we go. Oh, that was terrible. Did that roll? Sorry, I'm having mouse troubles tonight. Let me try that again.
Good question, Falcon. He chose Eldrick. All right.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It was I had some lag on my end. That first one.
Yeah.
I don't have 2 javelins to throw, so that second one
Missed.
didn't hit.
Yeah, you don't have anything. Gotcha.
Well, that's all I can do.
Okay, Danaman.
Sorry. I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to throw another heal on Mort.
Kadoka.
Nice roll.
Thanks.
Mm.
Alright. So she doesn't need to have y'all targeted. He is going to.
Andy loses 10 feet of movement for the chill touch
Actually,
hit
yeah,
free
she
hit him with.
has. Yeah, well, she's okay. Hold on a second. What? Okay, say that again, Morthos. You hit her with something, so say that again.
The rare frost, she loses 10 feet of movement.
Ray of Frost. Got it from
That was the
you.
cantrip I critted her with.
Oh yeah, the half. Thank you. She's got this exhaustion, so her speed's half, so she can only So
And she loses 10 from that also. So good.
so what? Say that again.
I said, so she, her movement is halved, and then she loses 10 feet, so she's not going far.
Yeah. Well, then that's the case. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is all she can do then. Gonna lose 40, 80, loses 10, which is 70 then. And she's, or speed's halved already. Yeah, that's right. So I'm thinking of that whole wrong. So, alright, yeah, that's all she can do. Boom.
So when I get up here, how high up is she?
She's just coming out of 15 feet. Trying to go.
So she's less than
Looks like
15 feet now?
she looks like she's trying to get ready to go down this pit, this hole that you all of a sudden run up to and see, and it goes way down, and there's wind gushing up from way, way down there.
So is she less than 15 feet high now?
No, she's at 15 feet. Yeah, that's her movement. She came straight out, and that was it. So.
Okay, well, if I'm 8 feet tall and I got probably 4 feet long arms, so that'd be 12 feet. Plus the I'm using a trident, which is probably
Oh,
pretty
you
long.
can hit her.
So
Yeah,
I can hit her?
yeah, you can hit her. No, yeah, go ahead.
Just be careful around that edge.
Yeah,
I'm done.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
As I go and pass these guys, I say, she's done. We can go back now.
I want to pick up my javelin.
All right, so we are out of. That picks us out of combat for the moment. So let me unlock. Y'all can move back into tokens are unlocked. So y'all can move back into this room if you'd like.
All right. I will send my owl up to that ledge to investigate what's up there.
Owl flies up there to see what definitely looks like 3 nests, and there is a bunch of shiny stuff up there that kind of glance off of what very little light is in the room, and
Well, he has dark vision, so that
yeah, so but there's a bunch of shiny stuff up there.
Come on, Bart. Do it. Give it to me.
No, come on now. How about Bart? How about you go up there and get it?
What if there's a monster hiding in the nest, like something that attacks you? You don't want to be up there.
You should probably let the fighter go up.
I don't have a
Oh,
Bart, are you there?
Bart.
I'm going to go to Morthos.
You're kidding.
Yeah,
He worked
Falcon,
really
but
hard for it.
All right, I guess with Bart's spell, I spider climb up into the nest.
You know he's going to steal everything up there, right?
He would never do that.
He does it over and over again. What are you talking about?
I've never seen him do it. You gotta learn to put trust in your compatriots.
I trust him to act towards his nature.
I would like to also whisper to Morthos as I touch him and give him a spider climb. We're splitting this shit 50-50.
Of course.
No, I'm really gonna address this next time.
So details of what I find up there?
Okay, well,
Don't forget.
So you started climbing up again. Is that what you said?
With the spider climb cast on me from the
never
staff of
mind.
Bart.
Yeah, funny. Okay, no falling down then. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you get up there and you see a bunch of what you definitely can make out to be silver pieces, some gold pieces. There looks to be some bracelets, an ewer, some earrings, and looks like a potion. I will throw that. Would you?
All
do
right,
that?
all
Or
the,
put that in the party sheet.
Everything except the potion. I would like to make it rain. I'm just going to throw it over the ledge to the party down below and let gold rain upon them.
You're gonna.
How much damage do we take?
So wait a second. You're taking all the coins and throwing it over the side. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, towards my party members,
Yes,
so
okay,
that they
well,
can
I've-
catch it and and all that, making it rain,
Yeah,
medieval style.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, yeah, ching, 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 ching. Yeah, and you happen
Whoa,
to notice.
whoa. Calm down with the racial slurs.
Okay, you also happen to notice that the potion. Make me a perception check with advantage, please. I was gonna laugh. Let's see if he passes this. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I would say that.
The potion that you see up there looks very almost identical in coloring and viscosity as the potion that you just won magically.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So let me. Holy moly! And so I'm going to go ahead and identify it. You have another potion of superior healing that you just.
Wow.
That one will not get thrown over the edge. That one will
Yeah, that's
stay in
what
my
I was
hand
saying.
as I climb down.
Yeah,
Can
so-
can I roll a perception check to see if Morthos is trying to screw me on this deal?
Oh no, I'm giving you the potion as soon as I get down. Here, this one's for you.
He said so, not me. I'm trying to
And,
make sure.
and while you're sitting there, he had a good perception check. Did he notice my owl sitting right there beside him?
He was so enthralled with the making it rain that he didn't. I guess he did see that. I mean, he could see the owl. Sure. Did you see the owl? Were you paying attention to the owl, Morthos, or did you care?
I always notice, I get an eerie feeling like Free Walker's always watching and judging me. I guess I got a glint of that from the owl's eyes. I was like, I can tell.
I don't judge you, but I do watch you. I don't care if you're greedy. I just want my cut. That's all.
That's right. Okay. Well, everything's in the party sheet. We're good.
You can wear the bracelet. I'm sure it'll look fabulous on you.
Fabulous.
All right.
All right, so if I stay on the ledge, does the ledge go all the way around over here?
No. Well, no. It only covers. It's right. Just covering this area right here.
So I can't stay up on the ledge and go through the blackish or
The
anything?
black covers from the black. It looks like dark curtains, clouds of black fog, cold and oily to the touch, cordon off areas. They block vision and mute sound. You do not see through them or hear anything on the other side.
We need to take a break. We need to rest before we go any further.
Hey,
We
why
need
don't y'all...
spells back. We need spells back. We need abilities back. We need a break.
Can I want to use my divine sense on that oily cloud.
Yep. It's in front of you. It's really oily.
Okay.
I like the idea of a break, and I actually like where I'm at up on this ledge 50 feet in the air. It seems like a very safe, secure place where nothing can wander in and attack me.
You do, Pig, you do, it does emanate a sense of evil out of it. Not a great evil, but it is not, definitely not friendly.
Okay. All right. Well, we got to get in there and bless that thing. Bless it all to pieces.
So, if you guys
Matt,
want to rest, I can cast the. Well, has it been long enough for a long rest?
We haven't had one since we've been down in here.
Yeah, but you had one upstairs, right? I don't.
Oh, well, we've had quite a few fights since then. It seems like it's been a while to me.
I don't remember what it is, and I'm not going to worry about it. Go back. So if it is too soon, too bad on me. So it's been 3 weeks. How about that? So,
All right, guys. If
y'all, yeah. So what are we going to do?
I can cast this Leomund's tiny hut.
That's a fantastic idea. Let's do that.
Oh, I hate that spell.
Yeah.
Totally ruins it for me. Well, Morthos is all the way up in the nest, so he might.
Oh no! If there's a magical house appearing, I think I will go inside it.
Yeah, it
come on,
is.
come on
Everybody's.
down.
Well, if I remember correctly, he can specify that we can pass in and out of the hut without a problem.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, he can. There's nobody. When you casted it, it's just nobody can see through it or do anything
So-
inside there.
Just curious, what time of day is it?
It's in the cave time of day.
Why do you want to
Yeah,
know about
but
your recharge?
Two of my wand and my staff are 2 different times when they reset.
They just reset. Just deal with it.
Okay, we're reset.
Yeah.
Well, if they've been together long enough, they kind of synchronize, right?
Yeah, exactly. They cycle on the same deal now. So sorry, ladies, but that's how it works. No.
It really is, and that's science.
Yeah, if we only had an app that would keep track of time for it. That's right.
Mine tells me when I need to leave and go hunting.
So, while we're doing this rest, I'm going to break the weapon bond I have with one of my hand axes, and I'm going to establish a new one with Drown.
So what does, let's see, so weapon bond, let me see what it's saying, what you're doing.
He's making it so he can throw the trident and have it magically reappear back in his hand.
Bond
Yes,
weapons,
that's exactly
right?
what I'm doing.
You can only summon one at a time. All right, if you attempt to break the bond, okay, so that's right. All right, and you're doing that with Drown. And with Drown, you have been attuned with it. All right.
Yes, I am.
You got the bonus actions, however, you now, yeah, so you have to be, so the flaw begins to take effect, and barnacles are now starting to appear on you in all sorts of places and areas.
Ooh, itchy.
They make me look dashing too, don't they?
Yep, yes they do. Yeah. Yep, but you become a little bit angry, it looks like.
Cloak of
Certain
scabies
things.
that you were talking about.
Well,
Okay.
scabies is something different.
Water
Okay.
scabies.
So I'm not even going to worry about, we'll do the long rest. All right. 8 hours later, you feel refreshed. Okay.
Ah, that's much better.
Okay. What now, gents?
Get out of this hut for one. It stinks.
I'll let BO all those close proximities of everybody. Yuck.
It's that aura. Woo.
Yeah,
I
that's
smell
right.
barnacles.
Yeah, you smell fish.
Alright.
See, I'm going to send my owl over this way
Right into the
and
light.
look up that way.
All right. Begins to see what looks like mushrooms. Fungal. A bunch of fungus. Yep. It begins to see a full room of it. And so there is a path that you can kind of see, but here, actually, is all over the place. Along there's some growth, there's stuff on the ground, but the darker brown stuff is kind of hanging off the wall. Kind of makes looks like paths along the sides of the walls up above.
All right, he's going to go up to the ceiling and try to take a good look around this whole room and see if there's anything he can find see in there looks like it might be dangerous.
Okay.
Would you like a perception check?
Yes, I would. Why did you have? Why did
Because the owl has advantage on perception checks.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Just making sure. Hey, man, it's been 3 weeks. Stop busting my chops.
You asked to answer the question. I'm not busting your chops.
Busting. He doesn't notice really anything on the ground. However, in the back area, toward the other end of the cave, he notices this creature floating kind of up in the ceiling area. And let me kind of floating around up toward the top. And it will.
Hey, there's a another cave over there with some mushroom things in there. There's some kind of floaty monster over there. You want to go kill it?
Sure. Is it evil?
I have no idea. I don't know what it is.
Are these the same mushroom thingies that explode and poison us?
I don't know. We saw these in. We saw some other mushroom stuff. Does it look the same as the ones we saw in the mines of Fandover?
No. These are different looking. You're farther down underground than there. But like I said, so you see that, but the lot where the brown stuff is, just look like shelf path. It's just ways, it's just, they're kind of a different growth coming out of the sides of the cavern. So, and they about a 3-foot path.
Oh, so around the outside is a wider path.
Correct. Go ahead to the
It's
rest of the
probably
guys
not-
doing.
All right, yeah, you guys coming up here?
Man, I really wish I knew it was in that evil, greasy fog.
There's some more of that evil greasy fog stuff over here.
Yeah, Morthos sees some more of it to the south.
Did anybody?
You just said you wanted to kill the monster, and now you're going to wander off?
Well, he's probably not evil if he's just hanging out in the mushroom grove.
He's probably hunting for people to eat. I would say he's probably evil.
Nah. Why would people wander into a mushroom?
Just come over here.
I'm coming. I'm not that fast.
Maybe he's looking for Smurfs in the Mushroom Village.
Ooh, there could be Smurfs over here. They're evil.
Now, are they tasty, or do they let you turn lead into gold? They kind of switch that from season to season.
I've never tasted a Smurf, so I don't know how it is.
Donovan, are you just going to hang out there in the other room?
I figure it's safe here.
All right. Well, he's going to continuously move himself into non-middle of the squares just to piss me off until he's done tonight. So
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can already tell. Already tell. All right, there you go. Everybody's moved. The Grell is just floating around up here in the upper part of the ceiling.
Why don't you try and talk to it?
I'd like to go ahead and make a mage hand and poke one of these puffballs and see if it's going to, emit a toxic gas or...
Okay. Where?
How far away is he from me? I mean, it's 55 feet between us.
He's 30 feet up in the ceiling. This cavern here is 30 feet up in the air.
So if I go there, would he be within 60 feet of me?
Just outside. Move a little bit closer in. There you go. Yeah, somewhere in there. Yep.
Okay, so I will hit him with the ray of frost.
Okay. All right, we've got initiative orders, gentlemen.
Oh boy.
Everybody rolled? All right, there we go again. No, more combat. All right, Free, back to you again.
I guess I will hit him with another ray. Or not.
We have disadvantage on one random ability check until the end of a next long rest.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Um. We'll float over here. Oh, actually, yeah, that's all right. All right. Danovan.
Okay, let's see. Do I want to scout another way around this? I'll move to there for right now and hold an action. As soon as something comes within that line right there, I will attack.
Owl.
Dragging the whole screen. I will come over to this side.
Pig.
Okay, I
Yeah,
guess
you see
I'll.
more of this fog to your south now. When you came around the corner there. Because your torch
looks-
that you're carrying, you know, is letting you see in the dark.
Oh, I have a glowing knife that's.
Okay. You know, whatever then. Okay. That's what you call
Yeah.
it, glowing knife. Put it away, please.
I guess I'll come up here and find some place. What does that look? Is that fog around all those mushrooms?
No, it's just fungus. It's just the ground. It's
Okay.
kind of,
There's
there's a walk path that you can kind of see that cuts through it, which is the wider
Okay.
area. That's all.
Okay.
Hey.
I think I'll use a partial dash and just sort of move up to about here. That'll be it for me.
Murph.
Alright. Can I move to about here and get a shot off?
What's the is that a shot of what? Whiskey?
Yeah, a shot of whiskey. No, a crossbow.
What's the range on that crossbow? Crossbow is whoops.
That's only 50 feet.
Yeah, you would be at disadvantage on the shot.
Okay.
Worth it.
Yep.
That looks like a hit to me still. Yep.
Yeah. Alright. That's it.
Bart.
Alright, so did anything happen when my mage hand touched the puffballs?
I'm sorry, I didn't say. Where were you grabbing stuff? Just kind of. Just
I
anywhere.
just wanted to
Yeah, anywhere.
throw
No,
a mage
no,
hand
they
out and hit the puffballs.
they some explode and some of them are kind of they gushy, looks, actually some of them look like they're edible. All different kinds, but nothing in this, that you're seeing right when as Freeze walked around, nothing seems to be, all seems to be harmless. Yeah.
Okay. Then I will move just behind Free. Which means I should be able to see this Grail.
Yes. Well, because Freeze shot at it, but did you tell, I think, Free, did you tell them that was up there? I don't remember, actually.
Well, I did say it was a big monster, and he was
Okay.
right behind me when he saw me shoot at it.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
Buddy was
I
worried
saw
about
a team fight at him too, so they probably saw where it went.
he was messing with the fungus. Go ahead, Bart.
Alright. Well, we'll just do a firebolt.
Okay.
And I'll just hang out here behind Free.
Morthos.
Alright, let's dump some gold bond medicated powder on before I run into the fungus and get on up there. And I will also chuck a firebolt at this creature.
Alright. Alright. Hit. Alright. Hold on, Free. Unfortunately.
Yo!
Morthos ran into Free. Sorry, Morth. You ran right into it. Right in the middle intersection there. They just three lovely little fungi clusters come to life as soon as you jump into that area. And they okay, the first one makes that's gonna hurt. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, really? Really? Not even gonna get close to hitting. All right, the second one makes, where's my D4? 2 attacks. I'm not gonna get a single hit. Oh my god. And fungus number 3 makes. Oh, that's just wrong. That's absolutely wrong. All right, Free. All of a sudden, yeah, in front of around Morthos, these ones become very active and are lashing out with little antennas and things. They're not very friendly. They look like, well, that's myconids, but these are anyway. They're little stalks and stuff, kind of come out and go active, trying to touch them.
I don't know what they're doing, so I don't want to get too close. So I'm going to throw drown at number 3 there. And I'm going to use a bonus action to summon it back to my hand and throw it again.
Ooh.
I missed with that one.
Ooh. Better duck, Morthos.
Yeah, you sure you don't want to step 5 feet closer to them?
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure about that.
What's his range on the? Oh, he gets a shot at Morthos. He comes down 10 feet range. He's just right there and tries to. Oh!
I will use Uncanny Dodge to half this damage.
Okay. 5 points. Yep, his tentacles tried to pierced your skin, and they tried to tried to inject you with something, but you were able to fight it off. However, and they're wrapping around you also, as though he's trying to grapple. His targets are medium. It's also restrained. Yeah, you're gonna have to fight this now. So they're wrapping around you, trying to. He's trying to pull you backwards somehow. That's what you get the feeling, is that he's trying to drag you north. Danaman.
Seeing that, I want to make a nature check to see if any of the spores being put off by this fungus farm are flammable.
It's not really it's not spores coming out of it. They're just kind of like tentacles and semi-pseudopods, but they're trying to touch and grab him. It's not air-based attacks. It's a touch that's happening with those fungus that he walked right into the middle of.
Okay. I was going to try going with the scorched earth approach.
Now, Bart has the ability to do that. He might just light his back end up and he can point somewhere. But
I am going to use erupting earth. It's a 20-foot cube.
Okay. Which will erupting earth. What does it say here? Each creature must make a dex saving throw or take damage. All right, so that'll be just the fungus. Grell's up in the air. Oh, I guess Morthos has to do it too, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'm fine making a dex saving throw.
Alright, so one of them just died, it looks like. Alright, yeah, nicely done.
I didn't mean to do that. Can you put on my old initiative?
You just about killed Morphos, though.
Worth it.
Hold on, that moved you. You were...
Yeah, I hit initiative instead of pass turn.
I don't remember what you were, though. Who were you after? The Grell went... Right?
I was after Morthos.
You're still after Morphos.
Okay. Was that...
I rolled a 15 plus my dex. I remember I rolled a 15, so...
This is just trying to see. I don't think... Pig hadn't gone yet, so I think you were right. I think the Grell attacked, so you're right after the Grell then, I'm assuming. Here, let me put that back. And then it would have been the Owl's turn.
Yeah, my initiative was 19, if you want to just throw that in there.
That's what I got it at.
Alright, and that's it.
Okay.
I wasn't done with that movement yet.
Could you not half that damage that I threw out?
I can only do it once per turn, and I did it on the tentacles.
I'm sorry, I thought you... didn't remember that you did it already.
Oh, that's fine. I forgot I was restrained, so I had disadvantage on it too, so it happens. I can disengage on my turn, so I'm not worried.
Yeah, I can also throw a massive heal on you next turn, so...
Except you're grappled, so you can't disengage from that. You gotta break it.
Yep.
Yeah.
He has to fight.
Why are you trying to be a rainy cloud raining on our parade?
You're just gonna do all the damage you can before you leave, aren't you? Just, I'm sorry, man.
Cunning action. If I succeed my breaking the grapple, I can do a bonus action disengage. But it is not my turn yet.
Sorry, Pig.
Okay, let's see. We'll run up and attack this guy. Not
Yeah.
having any of this. I'm going to. I'm going to attack him with my battle axe. Do I have advantage on him since he's grappling Morthos?
He's flying up in the air again. He's I mean, he's just right there in front of you. You have to
Okay.
get behind him. I know what you're doing. You can move behind him a little bit.
Oh, that was as far as I could move. So, all right, another attack. That's a miss, and then I'm gonna try and shield smash him to shove him away.
Well, he can. He's attached to Morthos.
Would they both move?
Find out.
My idea was I was trying to swat him off of him so that Morthos might be free, but that's your call. Whatever. Want me to roll it?
Sure.
Uh,
Yeah, I let you know that. Do you want me to roll this? Okay, let's just.
yeah, I do.
What was that? I threw it out of the box. Darn it.
He's so strong.
It
Too
looks over to you,
powerful.
looks over with his beaky mouth and just kind of smiles at you, and then begins to continue to pull Morthos.
What were those old Hefty commercials? Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy.
Yeah, exactly. Call this Hefty the Grill.
Alright, I'm gonna take a shot at the grill. Yeah, take that grill. And then
Get it, Grill.
Bart,
you got your grill.
Alright.
now does this Bart? I mean, Dandaman, is this thing still going on? So if anybody moves into that, is it just?
No, it just erupts once.
Okay, so we can remove the box then. Okay. Pig was gonna take some
All
damage.
Yeah, I should have checked that first.
Uh-huh. You got lucky.
Although the ground does become difficult terrain, so you might want to put the box back.
Oh, alright, we'll do that then. How it was 20 foot?
Yeah, 20-foot square or cube.
Yeah.
And I'll just hang tight here.
Okay. Marthos, grapple strength on strength check. To break it. Ooh, nicely thrown. Alright, you have broken the grapple.
So is that my action, or do I still get to take an action?
You got an action, you can take a bonus action, but that's your that's your as in your attack action, all you can still move.
Okay, well then I will use my cunning action, like I said, bonus action to disengage.
Yeah. And you got difficult terrain you're in the middle of, so
So that makes 30 feet.
alright. Rotting violent one? Really? They're gonna be pointless. Total miss. Great. Alright, free. Alright.
All right, so he's dead. And then I will step up here on the opposite side of this grill.
Okay.
That will give me advantage, right?
Grail hadn't attacked anybody yet. So it would face you if you hit it.
Pig just attacking.
It didn't. All it happened was Morthos. It was with Morthos, and he broke it and run off. So it's just floating there now. So it would, if you hit it, it would be it would turn to face you. So there's no advantage on the shot.
Well, the pig iron hit him with the battle axe, didn't
Yeah, but he was still. I did, but he was still. The last thing that happened was Morthos broke free.
That's
So
right.
the last-
Yeah, so he was engaged with Morthos, so now he's just sitting here. So
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to roll out. I
you-
checked because I thought I was getting it.
Take the hit. Take the hit. I'm fine with it. Now we'll see. Then it would go okay, and it will play with you. And it's got one attack with the test tentacles, and then it tries to bite you. And total whiffs. Danwin. What are you gonna do? Did we lose Dan? Oh, he went AFK. Okay. So he will. What is he?
He will feel very bad about what he did to me and drop a heal on me.
Okay.
He did say he would drop a big heal on him.
Yeah, he did. So he will have here is his combat, cure wounds. Oh. And he will slide over here to get a look at things. Oh, I'm sorry. Al do anything, or is it just flying around up there?
He is just flying around up there, but he was looking up the stairs and to the pass to the left to see what's up there.
Yeah, 1 second. I will. More blackness to the west and stairs going up.
Okay.
Okay. Pig.
Okay, so is still attacking or
Yes,
I
now
haven't
it's,
been-
it's back. Its back is to you. Yes, it attacked free.
all right? I will attack with the battle axe. Boom! And I'll do it again. Oh my goodness.
Was that 2 20s back to back?
Yeah.
Roll a d6. Okay, roll your d6. You gain one.
Okay.
One on a random ability permanently. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my
Gain
god.
one on random ability. So is that saying a one on a
Yeah, so roll another d6, and whichever one it is, and if he gets +1 to his ability.
Okay. One from the top is strength, so
Go ahead. You go.
Pig iron wise.
that's right. Oh my
It looks
goodness.
like you got
Lost
9.
Falcon. That's wisdom. So add a change it to 16 then. Wow. That bumped up some stuff there for you.
Feeling smarter already. Let's go get a beer.
I don't know why that would make you feel smarter.
Beer always does now. All right, Murph, what you doing?
I guess I'm gonna kill this grill. Let's see here.
See you, Falcon.
Nice shot.
Boom! Yes.
It's like a balloon. And then hits the ground. We're out of
And
combat.
That's how I do.
Alright. What are we doing, gents? We stand in the middle of a fungal pit.
I'm just sitting here thinking wise thoughts.
I will have the owl fly around the room and look to see if there's anywhere there might be treasure or people that monsters or something that Grail had killed that might make bodies and have treasure or anything like that.
Nothing.
I'm gonna go yank my arrow out. Well,
Does not discover anything. There's nothing that's really here. Yep.
Okay, I'll send the owl north up that way a little bit.
There you go.
I do have an out of character question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about playing a cleric on my next go around.
Mm.
Cure wounds.
Mhm.
Is it or isn't it a touch spell?
Cure wounds it really is a touch spell. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
so you have to be right next to somebody to use it.
I believe so, right? It is, yes, correct. I cast it on
Alright.
Morthos when I was.
Oh
yeah.
no, I was just asking because I'm thinking about playing a cleric.
It is a touch spell.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so north of us here, there's a hallway with a door on either end of it. So, shall we head that way?
well, do you want to see
Sounds
what's
good to me.
left?
I say the door on the right.
I agree with that assessment. I think let's go right first. Well, I don't really care to go through these black cloud things, so I'm going to try to avoid that.
I don't know. Left normally has the most treasure.
No,
Let me
you're
see.
backwards. It's right.
Thought he was. That's his smarticles coming through.
Dan, are you coming?
Here I got him. He may still. Yeah, I'll bring him on up.
Let's give it a look and a listen, see if there's anything coming through.
All right. Will you roll that in the tower for me, please? What are we checking? Are we listening or checking the door?
Well, first I will listen for noises.
Okay. You do not hear anything on the other side of the door.
Now I will check the door for traps.
Roll her up. Nothing seems to stick out. Nothing.
All right, does the door appear locked?
No, it does not. Either. Or does it?
All right, I back up 10 feet and tell Free it's clear.
Okay.
Sounds clear.
I will open the door.
He opens the door. All right, and in the room, you see what looks to be a large stone sarcophagus rests along the southern end of the wall. A worn frise circles the monument about 4 feet above the ground and it's been badly damaged. And it was the carvings or something, but you're not quite sure what, because they've been definitely damaged and walked on, and from where you're at, you can't really tell.
Does this by any chance look like a dwarven tomb?
It does, actually.
Oh.
Can I take a closer look at that? At the sarcophagus?
You may. You begin to see what you're actually, once you got kind of closer up, you see, looks to be some great battles taking place of dwarfs slaughtering what looks to be like minotaurs and grimlocks. Along the bottom of it, who reads, anybody understand, anybody read Dwarvish?
No. I got common and giant.
It's written in.
Oh, I think I do.
In any of these pictures, does any of the dwarven warriors look like their weapon is a flame or have glowing fire on it?
No. Looks like they're great battles in the Underdark, however. But
Oh yeah, I guess I do speak Dwarvish.
It's all that extra wisdom you have.
Yeah, feeling like we should bow our heads and remember valor here or something. Just a guess. Just a guess.
And what makes you guess that?
Wisdom. Mind power.
All right, I have to second guess this, right?
I speak a little Dwarvish. All the best booze is made by dwarves.
So bow our heads and remember valor, is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay, I bow my head and remember all my valorous fighting deeds.
Alrighty. What does that mean? Remember valor to you, Free?
Every time I stepped up in the face of mortal danger and would not submit and conquered my enemies.
Yeah, Free, we need to bow our heads longer than that, so
Yeah, we're gonna be here all day. What are you talking about?
Hold on a second.
That little town boy we almost killed. That guy you stabbed in the back as he was running away.
One second.
That grill I just attacked and drove him down to attack me. It didn't really quite work out because he attacked you, but I was still trying to draw his attention to me.
So I guess I will kneel and bow my head. Is there anything that looks valorific around here?
Just the carvings on the tomb and who this dwarf used to be. It's definitely a dwarf, that is in kind of in part of the tomb, and the carvings of the stone and all that. Definitely exquisite work. However, Free, that is.
Can I do a history check to see about any of the glyphs that we can see?
Hey Bart, could you detect magic to see if they're even just wasting their time? There may not even be anything magical about it.
I can do Arcana or History.
Well, yeah, that's what I said. So, it looks like some of you, roll me history history checks. What you're gonna need. Yeah, famous dwarf. It looks like it in some. You're not sure the name. You don't recall who it was, but this is what you're seeing is some dwarven, hero was is interred here, and this room was, a testament to his valor and who he was, and depicts some of his greatest deeds.
All right, I'll let Free know that this is a dwarf that is greater than him, and we should show our respects.
All right.
I play a hero's song on the lute.
Oh, hey, I feel good.
Yeah, you see that? Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I like this dwarf. Remember valor.
Okay, Free feels good. Anybody else do anything?
Well, I'm bowing my head and trying to think of something.
Yeah, what does it mean to
Val-
you?
What
He's
does
all the
valor
time
mean
he's
to
conquered
me?
those kegs.
Mostly how I heroically piloted that riverboat downstream. I really like being a captain.
Oh man, I'm not sure if you feel anything.
Well,
I feel like a riverboat captain. That's something. Can't take that from me.
That's your best valor that you've got to recall.
We have
just
different
wanna-
values.
I just want to kneel and give my respects to an awesome dwarven warrior, and remember the times that I just smited some sludges.
You should remember the time you fearlessly went and attacked that damn dragon.
That's been several times. Mainly, I
Alright.
just want to give my respects to the dwarven warrior that I know from history.
What are you doing, Murph?
Yeah, I guess I'll do the same thing.
What valor are
Just-
you recalling?
Yeah, running in to save my buddy Pig Iron from the swords flying around, swinging.
I don't remember
violently
that.
at him.
Ooh, you feel this rush. All right, Morthos, what are you doing? Checking the door?
Yep, check the door to the north. And fighting my urge to tap dance on top of this grave.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm going up here with you.
All right, you don't hear anything.
All right, let's swing it open.
Heal Morthos. Oh wow! All right, so Morthos just got some butt loving from Devil Dog. So 2d4 plus 2 healing. Morthos.
Woo! Thanks.
6 points. Add it on. You open the door and you begin to see into a hallway that begins to open up into a large cavern.
Hey, Pig, did that tomb look like a save point to you?
It did kind of have that feel about it, didn't it?
Al flies in and sees what looks to be a large cavern area, and there is a vertical shaft going up, and there is a stone obelisk that goes straight up, and it's 20 feet on each side, and there's a stone staircase ascending up into the darkness. And over here, another door.
This place feels evil.
I'm going to send the owl around.
Okay.
Make sure there's nothing hiding in here.
Doesn't see anything.
How high is the ceiling again?
This is going up 30 feet, but the stair that continues on up much farther. Looks like it's going up pretty far to another level above y'all.
Does it seem like maybe approximately the same distance we came down from the water
Correct.
temple?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I think you guys want to stay down here, or you want to go up and find another temple up there?
I say we go up and see what's up there.
I say Free goes up and we follow him.
I'll go up. You guys want to go up? Let's go up and see what's up there.
What was down underneath that waterfall thing you guys were talking about?
It's
Another
like
cave system.
Yeah, another pool area or another cave that pools at the bottom.
It was another cave, and I think there were other tunnels leading off, if I remember correctly.
Did anyone check this door over here?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I just feel like we should be going down, not up.
Oh, you mean across the other side? No, we haven't gone that way yet.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what's in there before we go climbing up a tower. Just to see.
Yeah, I don't want to leave and have people come up behind us. I'd rather clear this place before we do anything.
What's the rest of y'all doing? Splitting the party.
Let's vote. So check it if you want to stay down here, and exit if you want to go up.
What was I voting for?
Check to go up.
Check to go up, X to stay down. 2 for down.
It was like me at the polls today, only 2 things on the ballot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Looks like the X's have it, so we'll just stay down here.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna open this door.
All right, Mortos, come back down here.
Oh, the awesomeness.
What
There we
door?
go. All right. You open the door to hear two large booming voices going, "It's not my move, it's your move, you dummy. You're cheating. No, I'm not cheating. You're an idiot. No, you're an idiot." And you look around the corner and you see this before you. There are two giants. Let me back. Actually, he's back up one. And it looks like they are playing a game of something that looks similar to tic-tac-toe. And one has a set of colored rocks and one has a set of regular rocks. And they're kind of looking at each other and not moving very fast. And they are engaged in a game.
Okay, I want to back away from the door slowly.
Roll me a stealth check, please.
I knew should have had the owl listen to that door while he was over there.
At disadvantage for plate armor.
Quiet you.
That'll be in there automatically.
Oh, what was that? Oh, look at that. Who did that? Oh, it's Alexis. I got company. I want to play with the little dude. Hey, to your puny bones, why don't you come over here and play? And come over here and play tic-tac-toe with me. And this other guy backs up. And it's this guy number 2's over here. And he's like on, come play tic-tac-toe. You're no good. I bet I can beat you.
You're doing it all wrong. Go in the top left corner. Go ahead and try that. I'm really wise when it comes to tic-tac-toe.
Well, come in here and play. Prove it.
Ah, these doors are so tiny. I don't think I can fit through them.
Come on, you're chicken. I know you're chicken. Karg will beat you. I can beat everybody. No, you can't. My name's Maul, and I beat him. He sucks. Play me instead. You can't beat me.
Okay, I will cast Sanctuary on myself and challenge them to some tic-tac-toe.
Who you gonna play? You wanna play Karg? Me? You wanna play? Or Maul goes, how about me? You play me. I'm Maul. I know you can't beat me, chicken. You're so
Okay,
small.
but
Your brain will fit inside my pinky.
What do I get if I win?
I'll give you a pretty stone, and he has this crystal in his hand, and it looks like looks like a crystal of some sort, a gem of some sort. You'll beat me, and I'll give you this, but you can't beat me, so I don't worry about it.
And what happens if you beat me?
Then you lose to the Great Karg, and the Great Maul. I mean, you had to go away. Leave me alone.
Okay, that sounds like a deal. All right.
And maybe I smash you in the head with my club. Maybe. No promises. But you can't beat me, so I don't worry about it.
Okay, so
You're gonna play. Okay, so you're gonna play Hill Giant. Hill Giant number 1 is Maul, and Hill Giant number 2 up there is Karg.
okay,
Maul has the gem in his hand.
Maul is one.
I would like to start walking across the room, like, whistling maybe. Like, don't mind me, I'm just hanging out, watching the game.
All right, well, stay out there. Leave my stuff alone. Don't go over there. We play the game. Stop interfering with the game.
Just what?
Yeah, I want to watch you
where are you?
defeat that puny human.
Yeah, I think you're smarter than he is. I think you can beat
You
him.
darn right I am. Smarter than all you combined. I think. Is that what that means? I can't remember.
Okay, so
All
keep
right,
down
who-
my entourage.
Who's writing on my map, you little wieners?
So how do I play tic-tac-toe with them? Can I just roll wisdom or intelligence or something?
Actually, yeah. So,
No, you can draw on the map and it'll auto update.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
That's
draw.
I was the one who played that game on it.
Yeah,
I'm not really good at tic-tac-toe.
Come on, you
But
want to play?
big
Come
idea.
on. You go first. I let you go first, you little puny man.
You're really gonna make me play tic-tac-toe?
I'm.
Okay.
Come on, that was the bet. You want this crystal or not?
Okay, how do I use the
Use the
drawing
pencil.
tools or something?
Up at the top, there's the little
There it is.
pencil icon, and you can go. Because you are dumb. You want me to show you how to play the game too? My God, it's been around since forever. You don't
Wait
get
a
out
second.
much, do you?
Sometimes the winning move is not to play.
What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, it got a little. I was going in the center there.
Hold on. All right, try that.
I
again.
couldn't tell which end was the pin.
Oh my God. Are you okay? So do you say okay? You the like the head, the void in your head. Oh, I'm gonna move over here. Okay.
Oh wait. Okay, I'm circles.
Well,
All right,
you
it's
went
my turn
first.
now.
That's what it looks like to me.
All right.
You're not very bright, are you? Here, let me
No.
erase this. Let me erase this for you. Try again, puny.
All right, I'm drawing it. Sorry, these sticks are bigger than what I'm used to playing with.
It's a stone, you dummy.
I doubt it.
How did you
All right,
guys
your
get all
go.
the way down here with this dude? He's very.
Help.
Your mama must have dropped you several times.
Waiting on you.
I'm gonna move right here.
Ah, curses! I was gonna
You
go
can't
there.
beat me.
You really've got me in a corner now. Aha!
Wait, that's cheating. You cheated. That's not fair. You know what? You not beat me. That's
Hey,
not
it
fair.
was luck. That
No,
was a tough
you
game.
cheated.
You are
I
truly
think you
a
should
skill.
die.
That's 2 out of 3. You can beat him.
You cheated, and he takes
Never.
his. You see him throw.
Double or nothing, right?
He throws the. It looks like an amethyst at Karg, and goes, "No, he doesn't. He cheated!" And he takes his big axe and he swings, and it lands right next to your head, right next to the ground. Big club axe, and he goes, "You cheated! I'm gonna kill you now." Now you got initiative.
great.
I would like to try and make a persuasion check to get one. I want to try and convince him that Hell Giant 2 and the one he just played tic-tac-toe with were in cahoots.
Roll me a persuasion check. Oh, thank you. I'm not very bright, you know that. You both cheated. See, I told you. I don't know what you're talking about, Karg. You're a dummy. Oh, we'll just kill them all and eat them. How about that? I'm going to kill this little dude, and then I'm going to beat the snot out of you for beating me, because you can't beat me for reals. So they're still attacking.
Oh.
Why did you cheat?
Can I persuade him to maybe it was all Giant's 2 fault?
Well, he's already said that he thinks that he believes you, but he's going to kill the human first, and then he's going to kill Maul. He's going to kill Karg for cheating, because you can't beat him anyway. Just roll initiative, little one.
What?
You're going to die
What size
anyway.
are these guys?
They're very big.
No. I'm saying like what size category. I'm not asking for their actual height.
They're huge.
Okay, cool.
Very big. So big, I'm going to make you toe jam when I step on your little furry creature.
Okay, well, I get out of drawing mode.
Okay, I am going to cast Conjure Animal, and I'm going to conjure a giant constrictor snake.
Tell me again, what are you doing? You're conjuring a giant.
Yeah, it's
snake.
a huge beast, and it's got
Well, Level
I
two-
don't know if you've got it in your
Yeah,
thing,
I'm
right?
bringing up the CR ratings right now.
It's a challenge rating 2.
1 second. Giant constrictor snake. Where are you putting it?
I'm gonna conjure it at Hill Giant 1's feet. So like I want to conjure it basically like
Right next
like
to you. right in front of you.
running through his legs. Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Someone's buying something. I hear something going
That
on.
was an advantage on Danovan's big snake. Or for the big
It's
snake.
got advantage.
Yeah, awesome. Like he needed it. Thanks a lot, Jack. Thanks, appreciate it. Alright, where's this damn snake? Alright. Let's hold on a second. I gotta actually do this right. Ugh. Let me. There we go. Now let me get rid of this. Now this guy is on the board. And that's you. So actually, just it's very big, but let me. There we go.
It's actually small enough. If it's a huge, it should only be a 2x2 squares.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, there we go.
Well, it's the same for the Hill Giants then, right?
No, they're above huge.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
they.
yeah, that is 3x3 then. Yeah, that's right.
Good enough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go, baby. Thanks, Kron. Thanks, Bart. Okay, you got a snake there.
Yep. And I am going to let the snake attack. Actually, I'll attack. No, I already cast. Sorry.
That's right.
I'm gonna pass my turn and let the snake do
You're
its thing.
cheating too. All cheating. Just kill him.
I don't think I can pull up a card on him.
He's got a bite and a constrict. Can't open.
Probably has to bite first before he can constrict.
So it says that. it
Yeah.
can do
Okay.
either one. Either one.
I got it. So this thing has.
So +6 to hit. It's 5 feet, 10 feet for the bite, 5 feet for the. All right. So it gets one or the other. So it's doing a bite. And roll the damage.
Wait, I thought you had to bite to constrict.
No, constricting means wrapping around.
Oh, all right.
They have to bite before they can constrict because that's how they work. They can't just. I guess I don't know. I guess maybe.
Yeah, just wrap around and try to.
Okay, well then I
suffocate.
want to. Yeah, I'd want to do the constrict. So
Yeah,
it's the
okay.
same attack and all that.
Yeah, it would still be a hit because it's still the same +6. You're fine. So then you got the damage, and then he's got a grapple on him. So I will pull that on him. All right. Oh, what is this thing doing?
Yeah, I can't pass for him.
I'm just gonna move it up there. Bart. Let me see. Move Tim. He's here. Let me grab the. There we go.
I'm just gonna look at Bart and be like, all right, you're up for the next one.
Bart.
All right, can I move over here without Giant 1 hitting me?
Well, he's grappled, so.
Okay.
And
All right,
you see
so I can-
also looks like y'all see these glowing these nooks on both sides are kind of glowing this hueish purple pinkish color. All right.
All right. So can I try and make either a deception or a persuasion check to 2 to let him know that 1 is gonna kill him if he beats us?
We're gonna kill you anyway, so what the hell's the point? I'm just gonna smash you and eat you, little bit, eat the meat off of your bones.
Oh, okay.
I don't like him anyway. So there. He cheats all the time.
All right.
Come at me,
So
bro.
then- So we can say they're within 5 feet of each other, right?
Oh, they certainly are. Yeah, he moved down there.
Alright.
What do you think you're gonna do? You're too small
I'm
to
going
hit,
to try to
hit me.
chuck
Anyway.
acid in their face.
Yeah. It tickled.
And I'll hold tight behind Free.
Alright, so the snake and a grapple here. Alright, so to break it, he's gonna roll his check. And the snake has got a check. Alright, so he breaks his bond with the snake. That's all he can do. That is turn. He's just not two. I'm gonna swing and I'm going to beat the little snot in a tin can armor. Here.
He's gonna have to. I have Sanctuary on me to make a Wisdom saving throw before he attacks me.
Alright, he's got a. What's he got to beat? Critical hit for
Targets
free.
the-
What's your paladins are charisma, right? For spellcasting,
Yeah.
I believe. So it's going to be proficiency plus charisma. So 8 plus charisma, 8, 11, 14. 14 wisdom saving throw. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, wanna come over here then? Okay. You know what? The little one trying to make me funny, so I'm gonna hit him instead. You know what? Yeah, you think you're really smart. You're not really smart when I peel you away from my club. Here you go. Ooh, and then he hits you again. Have another one. Yeah. Great.
Okay, as a bonus action, I am going to rage.
Alright, what do we got going here? Really? Oh, they're picking on me. Alright, you still don't forget you got a crit.
Oh yeah, I'm about to roll.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Now flash, deafening all creatures with
Everybody except me is blind.
it's a loud flash, all creatures within 2 of you for 1 round. So, oh, wonderful.
That's everybody but me and the snake.
Yeah, it is, really. Actually, Danaman and Murfrod. It's actually the ogres and, yeah, so. Hold on. Oh my gosh, wrong one. Yeah, roll your damage while you're doing that. Blinded and deafened, isn't that what that said? Blind and, oh wow.
Yep, blind and deaf.
Blind, deafened.
Thank you for that, Jack. That was pretty cool. Except for the blinding and deafening my buddy.
Alright, I got a fumble. That's not fair.
How long does it last? 1 round?
Just that
Yeah,
one.
just one round.
Yeah, so it started his turn.
Permanently.
All right, so I am going to hit this guy again. Oh, nice minimum damage on that one.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Owl.
He's going to stay put for now.
Alright. Pig iron.
Okay, so what does blinding and deaf do to my ability to move around?
Well, you could try to move around. You're going to make a perception roll first to see if you can know where you're moving or you're going to run into some of them.
Okay.
You don't really know what the hell's going on. So just the lights just went out. You think you can move forward without you know you can feel them both to your left and to your right. So
Okay. My original plan. Well, I don't know what my original plan was now that I'm deaf and blind. So I'm just going to move forward as far as I can until I run into something.
yep. Back into the wall. Make me a dex save, please. Straight up. You're fine. You stopped before you smacked your face in the wall.
All right. And all right.
Murph.
All right. I am going to. I guess right here I can cast Fairy Fire.
Yeah, that targets both of them. That's fine. So,
Okay.
yeah, target them, throw their saves. What were you trying to buy, dog? 1 6. All right, so one's gonna be drag the effect on the failed on Chill Giant 1. One of them should give. There you go. Nicely done.
Alright. And as a thing, I can use it as a bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna do combat inspiration on 3. Sure, I don't have somebody.
Potion of superior healing. That's what it was, dog. And then they up finding another one right behind it. So they've got 2 in their inventory now.
Alright. Oh, you already had combat inspiration. That shouldn't have been on there, right, Free?
Yeah, that should have expired. We did a long rest to this one before.
Okay. So
Fine.
now you got it again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Morthos, way up here. What you doing?
I'm going through this door.
All right.
Because he believes strongly in splitting the party.
That he does. He opens up and sees this. And what you look and notice is it's a natural passageway. Kind of, you see it coming from the south and from the north. And there's some stores that you see that are on the walls. There's an iron rail that is partially there, and it's very some ore carts are laying on the ground, and there's not really much else that you see in this room.
What about door number 2?
And all right. You can roll me a check in the tower, please.
How come everyone always gets lost except me?
You don't think it's you don't think it's locked. But think is the key word there.
Alright, let's open her up. Let's be confident. Alright, and I have 15 more feet of movement, which only gets me to there.
Mm-hmm.
Am I in melee range of Hill Giant 1? Because I see that there's like a little bit of a gap.
Yeah, it would be yes.
Because he's not really in the middle of the square.
We'll put him there then. Make it right. Yeah. There you go.
Alright, I am going to move back to here.
And not in the center of a square. You notice that, folks? He's been busting my balls ever since he's
Well,
started playing.
I'm not done moving. I'm trying to hide behind this bed.
Hide, schmide. I see, because you stink. I can smell you 100 miles away.
Oh, in that case, I'll go through this door. Actually, no. I don't want to split the party going that way too. I'll come over here. Yeah, I'll make a lateral movement. Yeah, over to there. And before I leave, I'm going to.
He talks big words. I don't think he knows what they mean.
I'm going to cast Erupting Earth in the middle of those two people. So let me put that on the ground.
What feel like if I eat you? What comes out my other end?
I got something you can eat.
Erupting Earth.
Put it. I can't grab the token.
Where are you putting it? What the hell?
Sorry, I was trying to make it big enough where I could pull it. I don't want to hit free, so I'll put it right there.
Yeah, that's out of the way. All right. Okay. Oh, they tickled.
I'm going to step through the door over to here. And now that's that square right there is difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain, correct.
Yep. And I'm gonna pass my turn and let the snake do what snakes do.
What do you want it to do?
I want it to constrict on Hill Giant 1.
Roll the attack. Alright, it hit again. Alright. It's grappled and restrained again.
Yep. And
oh, that's right.
the snake will end its turn.
Yeah. Alright. Bart.
Alright, so I'm blind, deaf, and scared.
Pretty much. Way to go through life there. Your parents are proud.
Alright, so I am going
Fart a
to.
lot. I mean, where the hell did they go wrong?
Well, I know Free's right beside me.
Yeah, and you feel the wall to your right also. You kind of know, and there's a big smelly odor in front of you.
So I am going to.
Could be Free or the Giant. You're not really sure which one.
Could be both.
I'm going to touch the one right to the left of me.
Ooh, really? Really? All right. You're going to fill up Free.
And I am going to pop a few sorcery points. Oh, I'm also going to touch myself.
Okay, not with the kids around.
They're gone. And I'm going to
Okay,
pop haste
On yourself or on Free?
on both of us. I twinned it.
Ooh, you think you're fancy.
And then I'm going to blast ass to get away down towards the door that I come through.
Yeah. And I'm walking him on with silent speech.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up.
And I'm going to tell Free while I'm retreating, would you please handle these big guys?
I will do my best with my
spell
trident.
Is there a spell check for spell casting when deafened? I don't know.
I don't think I need to hear anything to cast.
All I hear is
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, but if you can't hear your own voice, it's really hard to talk normally. So sometimes stuff with the verbal component gets to be tough. I know in second ed there was a rule for that. I don't know if it followed through to fit that.
I don't think so. I don't know. I'll check right now since I don't know. He can get benefit of the doubt. All right, so he's going to try to break the grapple of this snake again. And the snake gets a check. Oh, he breaks it again. All right. So that's all he actually. I don't think he's really that smart to know that he can back up. Not with an intelligence of 5 and a wisdom of 9. I'm not even going to try. All right. Now this guy, let's see, him and Free are neck and neck there.
He's blind and deaf, and I'm not.
Right. So he's gonna. So he's swinging with it. Actually, don't I have a? What was bought for me? I've got to do.
Oh yeah, you did have a fumble.
Was it a fumble? Was it a fumble? Come on. Let me see. Where's it at? Advantage. Crit hit for you. Fumble. Big dumb ogre. Okay. Well, then he's going to swing. His first one's going to swing and totally whiff. And let's see. Where's my tables?
Hope will say, do crit damage to your ally.
Yeah. Alright, nothing happens. He missed. Second one, he will swing down on a big old club. This should be at disadvantage. Yes, it is. And it lands next to you, or you duck under it and laugh at him, and he gets all mad. Okay, so now that removes it. Everybody. I should have. You can go ahead and start attacking Free while I'm removing it from everybody. Because it's removed from him first. Alright, I think that was it.
Three hits, that's it.
Okay. Al, anything?
Yeah, I guess I'll bring the owl back over towards where we're at.
Pig.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on 3.
Okay.
Nice.
Just drop that on you. And go off that slot. And I want to go down and look inside of, if I can get in the middle of the square. I want to look down this glowing cavern. And if I can I break off any of those shiny glowing purple rocks?
Dude, can't you do that after we fight the two giants?
I can't take any. I can't take any aggressive actions toward those guys.
So the answer to your question was
it's
no.
pretty hard crystals. You're gonna have to attack it, and you're gonna have to try to beat on it for a while. Yeah, it looks pretty solid, and it looks like this passageway. What you're seeing going down, it looks like it goes and kind of starts to arc down. You're seeing it's glowing, and it looks like it goes somewhere down. Pathway goes down.
Like down, down, like lower, deeper into the ground. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Murph.
Alright. I'm pretty sure without having to draw the sphere or whatever, I'm going to cast Shatter on these guys.
They succeeded. Sorry. Take half damage. Alright. That tickled my feet.
All right, I guess I'll come down here and listen at this door, see what's on the other side.
Sounds dangerous.
You hear some fighting. You hear noise going on. Something's happening in there.
The familiar sound of free walkers grunting.
Yeah. Several free walkers.
All right, let's throw this door open.
All right. Yep.
We can get to about there, and then let's surprise Hill Giant 2 with a shot in the back.
Boom.
One second. I'm checking something out. All right, Donovan.
Okay, I'm gonna step back out through this door, and I'm going to shoot the hill giant with ice knife.
All right, dog. Oh, he's making fun of me. I had another character died the other night by running straight into a gelatinous cube and melting the next turn. Really fun stuff. Real fun stuff. And Dog's making fun of it because it was on Dog's idea that we go check the place out. Really great stuff. Killed my character on the second time I played him. He's in a cube, dead. Really funny. But we'll take care of Dog. Trust me.
And then,
Gonna constrict again. Not really doing a lot of damage there, you know.
yeah, but it's keeping him on lockdown, so they can deal with Hill Giant 1.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him do that again.
All right. That was a hit. Do the damage. All right. And I've got the effects on him. Anything else, or Bart's turn?
No, Bart's turn.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Dog. I see the shield. I see the shield in the snow. You're funny, babe. Very funny. All right, Bart.
Alright, so they're still in range of each other. What would I need to do to specifically target my acid splash to their eyes?
If I know anything about Duff, he loves called shots.
Yeah, really fun shit. Well, called shots are you throw it at disadvantage.
Does that come from one of your wands?
No, it's just the cantrip.
Yeah. So, but I mean, he's trying to blind them for the round,
Right.
Till their turn. Yes, yeah. I mean, you could try to target one of them, but it's at disadvantage. I think that's how they do it. They took it out, but some people have homebrewed it, I believe, for called shots and 5e. Let me see. Called shots. Yeah. What? Look. And yeah, they don't have it. Yeah.
Well, how do you want to play it? I'm not really worried about how everybody else.
Yeah, Mr. Smarty Pants. Yeah, do it at disadvantage.
Alright. So I'm going to attempt to throw acid in their eyes.
Should be half cover, shouldn't it? Because the eyelids.
So, Hill Giant 1 took some of it in the eye, the other one did not. So, Hill 1 is blinded for the round. Okay.
All right.
And so he will once again. Oh no, Mr. Snake, I don't think he's gonna lose this one. All right, so he's tied up. They're just grappled with each other. Hill Giant number 2 looks down at the dude and says, "Here, you need to taste my Great Club." Oh no! Lose, roll a 6. Well, he ain't got much to lose.
What happens? Yeah, what happens when his intelligence reaches 0? Does he just kill himself?
Yeah. Okay. I missed him. All right, free. Oh, look at that. He rolls a 20 on
Ooh,
the other
nice.
side. So, on here, 50 chance the rest of it missing for the rest. Your target's attacks. The next hit happens.
Combat inspiration.
Alright, so roll your crits, roll your damage, all that. Alright, so now what it's saying is when the next hit happens, roll up and misses. Okay, so every time from now on when he hits, he's got to roll a 50 or higher to actually, on a hit, confirm that it was a hit. Okay.
Okay, I actually want to use my combat inspiration on that damage also.
It's just an extra D8, right? So add 7 to that.
Yeah, I coded it, so that's damage applied to him already.
Okay, thank you. And looks like it didn't work out anyway. He falls to the ground.
I'm going to step over here, and with my third attack him.
Al.
I was going to stay put. Hey, Pig, you can let go now and come on and attack this dude.
Yeah. It looks like it's getting dangerous. I better go help out.
I'm stabbing something in the back, whether it's a hill giant or you, Pig.
All right. Pass your turn, Owl.
Oh, my
I
bad.
can't-
Sorry. Not
Yeah.
me.
All right.
Alright.
I will
We'll go down
run
to
up.
the bottom of the combat tracker here and call it for the night.
I'll run behind this giant
Okay.
and I will attack him.
Hit. Hit.
Oh, weak.
Gain
And you know what?
scratch.
Just for fun, I'm gonna try and shove him down prone. I'm gonna try and take his shins out with my shield.
Well, he's already grappled by the snake.
Well, I still is. I want to make him prone. I want to knock him down.
Don't you have to be the same size as your target, or smaller?
Yeah, he's.
I have no
this guy-
idea.
This guy's
I would
huge.
appreciate it if
Yeah.
you didn't refer to him as just Snake. His
Yeah.
name is Jake Roberts.
You hit him on the shin, and he just kind of, you know. Really, you gotta do it right at the end of the turn. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Jack. Appreciate it.
That's a crit from Morthos.
Yeah, no, it's a crit from Morthos. All right, Murph.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Face, you miss.
Oh,
Wow. Big old face too.
Whiff. How you missed it, man? He even laughs. I felt that go by my face. You couldn't hit me. All right.
fine.
Morthos. Don't hate the game, okay? hate
Don't
the
forget
game.
your sneak attack there, Morthos. Dude, you got a crit. Why are you rolling to attack?
Yeah, you got a crit.
What was that?
Sorry, you had a crit bot for you. So your first one, did you? Yeah, you already. That's not a hit. So go ahead and roll a crit first. Roll the effect, and then roll your damage.
All right, let me get the table open.
I have it open if you want me to roll it.
He can roll it. He can roll it there. All right, nothing happens.
That was me
Oh,
rolling.
that was you. Morthos, roll that. Same thing. All right.
That wasn't crit damage, dude.
Should be
So
20
just add another
20.
D8.
Just
You get a 1d8 and 3d6 damage.
roll me another D8. There you go. Okay. Done. Alright. Now.
I got one more attack.
Okay. That might do it. Oh no, he looks like he was getting ready to crumble, but he's able to hold his stance. Anything else? Don't pass your turn though. Until you just let me know when you're done with your turn. 'Cause you're at the bottom of the
See if I have anything else that can just add one bit of damage. I do not. I'm done.
Alright, and yes, and as he does that last strike, all of a sudden shimmering behind Pig and Morthos.
Oh, crap.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Come into play, and they will attack with advantage. There is that.
I will half that damage with my reaction.
And okay, go right ahead. That's the first one. Second one, advantage, will attack Pig. Hit. Alright, you got a success, con, save.
Good thing.
Never mind. He let your sanctuary go with it, Pig.
Yeah, because I attacked that giant. I should have just kept hiding.
Constitution saving throw. Let's see, you missed the con, or its hit point maximum is Alright, so your hit points just went down. Alright, you're at 50.
He saved on that con. What are you talking about?
Oh, he did save? No, he didn't. He's failed. No, the con, that was his concentration save for, well, what was that for?
I don't know.
You had something,
Oh, the Shield of Faith.
there you go. Alright,
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
so you're going to lose, your hit point maximum just shrunk to 50. You're at 57. I'll record that, but you're at 53 now.
Ooh.
And that's the set.
Actually, that was against his temporary hit points, wasn't it? It should have been.
He took the damage, but the life drain. There's something else going on. He took the attack damage. That got part of that, but there's also a con saving throw for what they're doing. So here comes the second one on you. Oh no! Everything involving you has disadvantage. Roll me a d4. Oh man. 4 rounds at disadvantage.
Maximum.
Yep. All right. So you're gonna. There's that.
Oh man, that hurt.
And another life drain. Oh boy, for another 7 points. So that is 46. And last but not least, another one on Morthos. Total whiffs. Morthos was able to duck under it. So, and with that being said, folks, we will hold for the night. We will leave the crew here, getting ready to finish off a hill giant, but unbeknownst to them, following, and we'll just let you know, following behind the door that Morthos, the rooms he ran through, were the specters following him. And they
Good job running through there, Morthos. That's fantastic.
I wouldn't want you to have to run too far to find the next thing to fight.
Yeah, you did. Look at Danovan's running away now already. Danovan is signing off. Yep, we're losing Danovan.
It's been fun.
He says,
Sorry to see you go, Dan.
all right, guys. Yeah, so Danovan, it was fun joining the group. We know we're going to miss you, but we're still here. So when things change for you, when they do.
Yeah, I'll definitely subscribe to the Twitch channel and give you guys some grief.
That's right. Okay.
Sweet.
All right, folks.
Chris, Good
Yeah,
crit.
that's right. All right, we're going to sign off. Let me give them some XP after this. I'm not sure they really killed much, but we'll give it to them anyway.
Yeah.
We'll see everybody.
You pulled me off right before
That's right.
I killed the giant.
We should be streaming tomorrow night for the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, so that's at 7 o'clock Central, so we'll see everybody then. Until then, be good and be a reject. We'll see you later.